I'm Deanna O'Donnell. This is what's happening in your news across Nevada. Western rural counties with the highest proportion of federally owned land tend to have faster growth than areas with the least amount of federal land, according to a study that included data from Nye County. The study looked at Nye and every other non-metropolitan county in the 11 contiguous states from the Rockies to the west. It found that rural counties with the highest percentage of federal land averaged quicker expansion in population, jobs, and income other than western counties. In Nye County, about 74% of the land, or 8,655,353 acres, is owned by the federal government. Across the rural west, 41% of the land is federally owned. Nye County ranked 44th out of 276 counties in the study in the proportion of its land area that is federally owned. Nye County's economic performance was mixed over the period of the study. The county's population grew more than sevenfold, from 5,461 in 1970 to an estimated 42,282 residents in 2014. During the same period, jobs in Nye County more than doubled, from 7,150 to 15,784. Per capita income increased by 6%, from 32,535 to 34,332 in 2014 dollars. In January, 13,742 initial claims for unemployment insurance were filed in Nevada, down 5.4% from December as the state's seasonal layoff period began to slow. January's initial claims total is the lowest experienced in a month since 2006. If the trend holds for the last several years, initial claims will likely decline over the next several months, then increase in June and July. The U.S. Department of Energy is currently accepting applications for membership on its community-based advisory board. The Nevada Site-Specific Advisory Board is comprised of rural and urban southern Nevada residents who provide recommendations to the United States Department of Energy Environmental Management Program regarding environmental cleanup activities at the Nevada National Security Site. Members meet as often as once a month and provide recommendations from a community perspective on radioactive waste management, disposal, and transportation activities. The effects of historic nuclear testing on groundwater at the Nevada National Security Site and other environmental remediation activities. No related training or experience is required. The United States Department of Energy provides reimbursement for authorized travel expenses. To learn more, give them a call, 702-630-0522. Las Vegas homicide is busier now more than ever. That's because last year's total homicide count within Metro's jurisdiction was 136, 8 more than 2014 and the highest since 2006. They say there is not just one cause that they can point to, and that there seems to be a nexus to narcotics and prostitution as a factor in the homicides. Some of those were killed last year were involved in criminal behavior, but domestic violence continues to be an issue and a challenge. Throughout the entirety of Clark County, there were about 180 homicides as of January of this year. I'm Deanna O'Donnell. That's your news across Nevada.